welcome back to my grandmother's channel. Today we're gonna be doing Thai style, what is it again?
Kueh lapis.
Yeah, Thai.
Layer kueh.
Yes, kueh lapis, the layer kueh. And so we're just gonna show you how to do this. And this is pandan leaves that are cutted already. And my grandmother is just gonna mash it up to get the juice out, right? Yes, in this traditional thingy that's super heavy. Okay, now I'm gonna try it. Okay, it's really heavy, guys. Okay, now press the right one. Okay, so this is the complete look of mashed up pandan leaves. Okay, so this is barely how it looks like. Add a bit of water. Yes, it should look a bit like watery kind of texture, you know? How do you hold? And then you just then you just mix it around like that with a spoon. Don't mix too hard. Now take out a filter paper to squeeze out the juice, the remaining juice inside the pandan leaves that came out. Put the pandan leaves inside the filter. Then squeeze it out in an empty bowl. Next, put back the pandan leaves in another plate. Repeat these steps until all of your pandan leaves are now in your remaining plate.
First step.
The next step is to cook the coconut milk. Okay, so get your wok ready. I don't know which one she's gonna use. Yeah, this small one. Prepare your small pan, okay, and then what do I do? Okay, wait, I'm gonna ask my grandmother. Wait, so get coconut milk. Okay, so we use this brand. Okay, and then this is sugar. Get your sugar and coconut milk ready and leave it first. Yeah. Next, stick out a measuring measuring scale and measure the sugar. Okay, so 200 grams. Yeah. So measure the sugar until it's 200 grams on the scale. You can put less or more sugar. So my grandmother is gonna put lesser sugar. So yeah. And so we are gonna put less sugar until about 125 grams. So less sugar. Alright. Now add the coconut milk and your sugar into your pot. Alright. Cook and consistently stir the pot until the sugar melts. And that's how you know when it's ready to be out of the pot. And just like that, keep on stirring. The stove is already on. So yes, just keep on stirring and frequently see if the sugar has melted. So yes. When the sugar is melted, keep it aside to set for how many minutes? 5 minutes, yes. Set for 5 minutes and wait for it to cool down. If the kids are doing this, please ask an adult for help because this is really hot. So Kids, don't just go and touch it. Yeah. Okay, when the sugar is melted, it should go a bit bubbly at first, and then it should look like this. No sugar bits, it's just pure liquid. So just leave it to set and cool for 5 minutes. So yeah.
We use taipoca starch, rice flour, water chestnut flour. This taipoca starch, this rice flour, and this water chestnut flour, and 600 grams of santan.
600 grams of coconut milk. Yes. And you will need this for the next step. So yes. Now measure the taipoca starch. It needs to be 200 grams. So use a weighing scale to measure. Here. Okay, wait, why is it a bit blur? Okay, so you guys may not see clearly on the weighing scale, but what it says is actually it's 200 grams. So 200 grams of taipoca starch or powder. Yeah, powder. Taipoca powder. Yeah. Then put it in an empty big bowl. It should be around this big. Yeah. Enough to fit your taipoca powder. So this is our coconut milk and sugar from just now. 5 minutes is not up yet, but it should look something like this, like a small paste. Like it should look glorpy and very slimy. So yeah. Now measure 25 grams of water chestnut starch and 25 grams of rice flour. Yes, 25 grams each. Okay, don't mind my reflection over there. Okay, 25 grams. Okay, 25.8. Just 25, below 26 grams, 25 to 26 grams, yeah. Don't overdo it or underdo it. Now measure the 25 grams of water chestnut starch. The rice flour, you put it in your taipoca starch from just now. Water chestnut, 25 grams too. .2. Now this water chestnut powder, also put it inside of your taipoca starch along with your rice flour, which is also inside. Next, mix all the powders, flours, and starch together like this. Just mix it. Next, from your 3 cartons of coconut milk, pour each bottle a little by little. Yes. So just like that, you keep on mixing all the starches, powders together and with the coconut milk. After you poured all 3 cartons of your coconut milk, it should be a sticky kind of sticky kind of texture that is a bit gooey.
Kneading.
And keep kneading until you see it all stick together. For a firm and smooth dough, you need to keep kneading. Just like that. Next, add more coconut milk until you finish all 3 cartons. Next, get a small bowl. Get a bowl about this big. Yeah, as it is big enough to fit your starches. Yeah, like this big.
Mix the dough until you get a firm, smooth texture.
We need another bowl because we need to separate the green coloring and the white coloring so it can be evenly prepared. Next, pour the sugar and powder that we made just now and set for 5 minutes into the mixture, which contains all the starch and powders and the coconut milk that you've just put in. Like that, slowly pour it in. Stir as you pour. Next, use the bowl you took just now, one big enough to fit, to divide the mixture into the bowl, which is the green coloring and the white coloring. Now, keep on stirring. Just divide it like that. The white mixture and the green mixture. This recipe is the old school style agar-agar. So if you want to be really precise, you can always check out below in the description. The whole recipe is over there. Add the pandan juice into one mixture into the bowl that you took. Just like that. Keep on mixing. Just like that. Okay. Take a short break and drink some water. Okay, water. Next, get one of these containers if you do have. If you don't have, you could always use those that you can microwave. And then get one of these if you can find. You can buy them in your local supermarket. These are jelly cubers. Okay, so my grandmother are using flower-shaped one. You could use any pattern you like. Stars, hearts, anything. Next, get a cooking brush which you use to spread the oil later. So spread the oil in the tin foil box or any container that you can find. Spread the oil here, right in the center. Like, you can use as much as jelly cubers as you want, as long as it can all fit into your container. Please do not overdo it, like stack super high or stack super low. Please do as much as you can, but don't go all the way to the rim. I know I told you to drink water frequently, so remember to stay hydrated throughout the whole process. Please remember to drink water. Now get one of these tinfoil steamer racks. You could get this almost anywhere at your local supermarket too, so yeah. Next, take a big pot and put it right inside. Then put like a big bowl of water, this big, like this big, yeah, and then pour it into your wok. Just like that, very simple.
Then I will grease here.
Now, grease